Hi guys, today I want to share a story with you about a guy who was selling coffee machines from door to door. So this guy was ringing at each door in the block where I was living and asking if he want to buy a coffee machine. So he rang at my door and I told him, look, thanks, but no, I don't need a coffee machine. Have a good day. The next week he came back. Sir, do you want to buy a coffee machine? And I told him, look, the last week I told you I don't want to buy this machine. Please leave me alone. Don't bother me again. After another week, a colleague of his own rang the door, asked if I want to buy a coffee machine. So I told him, look, your colleague asked me twice. I will file a complaint to the police station if you continue bothering me. I don't want your coffee machine at all. The week after, the first guy came back, rang the bell, and asked me if I want to buy a coffee machine. So I asked him, "How can I stop you, man? I mean, I don't need a coffee machine. I will call my cousin Vinny and expect you next time, and I will give him a baseball bat, and I will wait for you to call the door. So please stop, or I don't know. I will have to call the police right away next time." Okay, so he stopped in the end. But let's see if he could do something better than this. So he came the first week and said, "Do you want a coffee machine?" "I don't want it." The next week he could just ring the bell and say, "Look, sir, I have a chocolate for you, just to enjoy your coffee with this chocolate. Have a nice day." I mean, in the meantime, he was wearing all his company outfit, and so I knew who he is, but he offered me a cookie. What can you say? Don't offer me a cookie. I don't want your cookie. Some people, if they are in a serious moment and they're bothered, okay, we'll just throw away the cookie. But other 90% of people probably will say, "Oh, thank you for your cookie. Bye bye." The third week, the guy would ring the bell and say, "Hey, mister, look, it's a biscuit. Just for you to enjoy your garden coffee. Okay? Thank you, man. Okay, thank you. I will take the biscuit. I will thank you. Bye bye." Next week, the guy would call the door and say, "Look, man, would you like to know more about my coffee machine?" What would you say? "No, leave me alone. You ate two cookies from this person, so you would at least be open to discuss about his coffee machine for his sake, right? Because he made an effort, bring you cookies, and you would say, okay, show me your coffee machines." And uh, in that moment, he generated the lead, right? If you say, okay, thank you about your coffee machine, leave me alone now, bye bye. The next week, he can bring again some cookies. What would you say? You would thank for the cookies and say bye bye, right? So, and let's say in 2 or 3 months, maybe your coffee machine breaks. So you will know about this guy who is coming and offer you some cookies week after week, that he is selling coffee machines and maybe he can help you buying a coffee machine or just fixing the one that you have. So the chocolates are the educative and the informational content. We cannot deliver chocolates to our subscribers. It's too expensive. We don't have their physical addresses, but we can deliver something that they would like. We can deliver informational content about, if you are selling coffee machines, about coffee. What is the best coffee in the world? How can you make better maintenance for your coffee machine? Stuff like this. And also you can send information about you, about your story as a coffee machine vendor, producer. Okay, so there are all kind of cookies, informational cookies that you can send to your subscribers in order to be on top of mind, so they can remember you when they need the service, because they want not everybody needs your service at the same time when you're sending emails, but they will know about you, and they will not hit the spam report button if you give value to them, right? Because you like cookies. Some of them will, okay, 1% will hit the spam report, but 90% will say, okay, that cookie was good. Next time you will send a chocolate. Okay, it was good. Okay. So This is why it's good to send educative content and informational emails. You remain on top of mind and you start creating a relationship with your prospects or customers. If you don't know what to send, maybe your business is not so in a very creative domain or something like that, drop me a message and we can see together what we can find interesting about your service that would be interesting for your subscribers and you can send them without selling your product or service. Have a nice day. Bye bye.